Hey guys, welcome back to Tanks Gaming with another World of Warships video. Today I thought I'd bring you my first attempt in a ranked battle, which I have to do in a tier 5 or 6 class ship. So I choose my tier 5 class Omaha cruiser, American cruiser, because I think it's one of the ships I do best in, or not that bad as in other ships. The rank battle is an interesting concept. If you win, you get a star. If you lose or a draw, you lose 1 star. You start at level 18 and you can level up till level 1. You cannot lose more stars than, well, you can, but you will never drop below level 18. That's the lowest level or rank you can have in ranked battles at the moment. At the moment I captured this video, the season was going to continue for 22 more days. And like I said, it was my first attempt. What I realized, or what I saw, is that the fleets are much smaller. Much smaller, actually. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ships per fleet instead of 15 against 15. I don't know if that is just because there were no more player in my skill level, meaning level 18, or if those battles don't get bigger at all. So we started off with the map is just 2 capture points, A and B. Our 2 destroyers actually steam ahead to capture. I want to say it's A, but my preview window is very small. I think it's A. No, it's B. Okay, to capture B. And I was also steaming in this direction because normally, if you play it on a normal map, not in a ranked battle or anything, the main part of the enemy fleet comes steaming down from this direction, so from all the way on the minimap, all the way on the right hand side down. But I realized this is not going to happen because the 2 destroyers are not contested in capturing B. So I turned around because I also got detected. So my guess was, you see the detection icon on the middle of the screen, no, upper right middle somehow, the little exclamation mark. So my guess was there is a destroyer quite close by. So I started to turn in, and then I saw the 2 enemy battleships. I guess I'm in their firing range. They are way beyond mine. So I started to maneuver a little bit, and I did the right thing. None of those shots hit. If I would have steamed the same course like I did before, I probably would have taken at least 2 or 3 hits of this salvo. I start to maneuver again, so I'm a little bit harder target, just doing a little bit of zigzag, a little bit left, a little bit right. I also start in my my catapult launched plane, which is actually a fighter, which would help me if I would come under attack of dive bombers or torpedo bombers, but there is no carrier in this game, so I thought they might help me spot a little bit further, or the plane will help me to spot a little bit further. So there we actually saw the enemy destroyer. We took some shots at him, but we did not hit, unfortunately. I'm still detected, but of course I just fired my guns, so I stay detected for a little while longer. So I'm still shooting high explosives, which is quite good against the battleship, because I would never penetrate its armor with my armor-piercing shells. So I got pretty lucky there with this salvo missing me completely. Unfortunately, this salvo hit, and it hit good. It took out my engine. So I immediately use my repair ability to my repair cooldown perk to repair my damage, so I can steam ahead and get out of danger, because I maneuvered myself a little bit in a stupid position here. I take a few more hits, which wasn't that bad because they were just from this enemy cruiser up ahead. I switch to armor piercing and also start shooting the cruiser, but my shots went short. Yeah, I didn't lead enough, and yeah. So they take out my steering, but my repair ability cooldown is on cooldown. So I steam into the island. Well, actually, I stopped and started to reverse. I think that actually saved my life here, because I'm steaming backwards now. This salvo missed. I'm still on reverse thruster. I think I will change it up in a second here again. Yeah, I did. I stopped completely. Luckily for me, that means most of this salvo misses as well, but they set me on fire. They took out my one of my torpedo launchers. Ah, no, that was actually in the first salvo. So I nearly steam into the island again. Thankfully, but that was pure luck that I didn't get hit. I just thought if I run aground, I'm a sitting target. I don't have any chances. So I just started to reverse and then realized that my cooldown, my repair ability is still on cooldown, and a reversing ship is very slow and probably easier to hit. So I started to go forward again and thankfully avoided most of the shots. But you see, my health is very low. Thankfully, this Cleveland, was it? I think it's Cleveland, steamed in here to help me. A big thank you to that guy. I think he actually took the next salvo in his direction, which would have destroyed me if they hit me. You saw me just there. I was pretty lucky that the other salvo missed. So I tried to steam around the island, so I'm no longer detected. Well, I'm actually no longer detected, because I'm pretty far away. I haven't fired my gun in quite a while, so I should be good. But we are two ships. We are actually one ship in lead. We sank two enemy ships. They just have sunk one of ours. Unfortunately, the enemy destroyer is still alive. Two of our destroyers are still alive. We lost the cruiser, it looks like. Nope, we lost the destroyer. I'm not quite sure, guys. One or the other. I peppered one salvo into the island, which detects me again because I fire my guns, which increases our detection range. There is the destroyer again. We actually get a hit in. On this distance, that's not quite bad. And here you see I'm getting lucky with angling my ship properly. I didn't do it on purpose. I was just trying to avoid the fire of this Murmansk. But he is nearly on full health, and you can clearly see I'm nearly dead. So I get a citadel penetration. I get actually quite a lot of citadel penetrations on this guy, but unfortunately the guns on the Omaha are not that big. Otherwise I probably would have sunk him. I got one citadel penetration so far. Nope, this salvo wasn't one. But he hit me 3 times already and I'm still afloat, meaning the angle of my ship is quite sufficient to bounce actually his shots, or they are actually just doing, I don't know the word for it, splatter damage, spoiler damage, which means it's just little pieces of armor which is going off inside, but they're not actually penetrating. He sinks me now, but I get another 2 citadel penetrations into him and I nearly sunk him. Well, this game was actually a win for us, so it earned me my first star, even though I didn't survive the whole battle. So thank you for watching, guys. If you liked this video, please hit the like button and see you next time.